Hey y'all, this is the voice meme. So, I would just like to say that I have the most boyish, kiddish, retarded sounding voice ever, and I'm tired, so I'm not trying at all to sound decent. So, feel free to make fun of my stupid voice. This is Icy. I'm 15, I'll be 16 in September. I'm from Oklahoma, but I live in this funny place. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's called Texas. I don't know whether I consider myself Oklahoman or Texan because I'm a very confused person with pride for both states, so I call myself Texahoman. What is the time? It is 12:18 a.m. Is it cold where you are? No way. The handy computer thermometer thingy says that it is currently 84 degrees, which would be warm in the middle of the day, but it's 12 a.m. and it's 84 degrees. So, just to give you some scale, it's June, and it has already hit at least 100 degrees, probably 3 times. I go for walks during the hottest part of the day because I'm crazy and because that's the only way to prepare myself for the 9+ hours of band camp I'll be spending in the Texas heat in August. And technically it's not even summer yet, so we usually get 30+ days of 100 degree or more temperatures. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts because I stay up late and I'm too lazy to go get in my pajamas right now. What is the last thing you listened to? I don't remember, but probably some kind of soundtrack because I have many soundtracks on my iPod and iTunes, and they don't have words, so they all blend together and I don't know which one I was listening to. What is the last thing you ate? I had some popcorn because I was downstairs watching the new Alice in Wonderland on DVD, and when you watch a movie, you have to eat popcorn. That's just how it works. What is the last thing you watched on TV? I don't know. I don't really watch TV unless Alice in Wonderland counts. So, I'm going to skip the favorite TV show thing, I guess. Or, well, no. I like Mythbusters. I watch Mythbusters sometimes. Quick, find a book or something with text in it and read from it. Okay, this is a book called Nation by Terry Pratchett. I've never read it. I've had it from the library from like a week, and I think I read the first page and didn't keep going. But this is a random paragraph from page 221. A golden brown shape leapt past her, with a coconut in each hand. It kicked and staggered its way through the panicking birds until it reached the big stone bowl, which was full of pantaloon birds like flowers in a vase. It raised shells high in the air over their bowl and in one sharp movement smashed them together. Beer poured out, filling the air with its scent. Instantly the bird's beak swung toward the bowl, seeking the beer like a compass needle seeks north. Daphne was immediately forgotten. Okay, well, for a person who's never read page 221, that sounds weird, and I don't even know what they're talking about, so I'm not going to read it anymore. What was the last movie you saw and how was it? I don't remember what the last movie I saw was in theaters. I don't go to the movies that much, but I really want to see The Last Airbender, just because I've heard it's so different from the cartoon. I want to see Iroh's dreadlocks pretty bad. Do you think you have an accent? Talk about it. Okay, well, the other day, or well, not really the other day, a couple weeks ago, back when we were still in school, I asked my friend who is from Minnesota, "Hey, Paige, do I have an accent?" And she goes, "Yes." So, I guess we don't really think we have an accent, but everyone has an accent whether you like it or not, because no matter how monotone you think you're speaking, the way you shape your words is going to be different from the way someone else shapes their words. Like, I guess here in Texas, people add extra A's and Y's to their words. Like, they'll say Texas instead of Texas, or just lengthen A's, like say accent instead of accent. or I don't really know. There's just something kind of different about it, but everyone here has an accent, whether they like it or not, because, you know, you just do. But some people have it stronger than others, like the really old guys who live, like, out in the middle of, like, grasslands or prairie or whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call it the farm. All the old guys who live out there, they're the ones who have the real strong accent, wear cowboy hats, and I'm being serious here, there are still people who do that. The rest of us, yeah, no. Okay, that's a really old stereotype. It gets pretty freaking old. I've never lived on a farm with a horse. I've ridden a horse like once. It didn't work. It kept going off the trail and the guy had to come help me. Gosh. But I guess it comes out more when we're being stupid or talking loud or just trying to have it. 'Cause, like, when people are trying to act stupid, they kind of have the accent because it helps you sound like you're being stupid. I don't know how to explain it. I can't think of a way to be stupid enough right now to make it sound legitimate. I'll just sound weird. Let's find some other questions. What applet do you use? I use Paint BBS when I'm doodling. When I'm doing a halfway serious picture where I need more layers, I'll use Sheet Painter, but never Sheet Painter Pro because I just don't like it for some reason. I don't know. Chibi Paint has really grown on me, so I use that for more serious pictures now, but there's still some things I don't like about it, so sometimes I'll still go back and use Sheet Painter for serious pictures, but it likes to glitch up and delete random things for no reason, so then I'm losing crap and can't figure out how to get it back, which is a big off turn for me. How long does it take you to do a picture? When I do really long, serious pictures, it can take me anywhere from 2.5 hours to upwards of 10. I don't know why that is, why some pictures don't take as long and some take me forever. I don't know. Maybe some days I'm just phasing out in the middle of sitting there and lose track of time and I'm like, oh, hey, maybe I should be, drawing instead of sitting here staring at the applet trying to figure out why the picture's not appearing. What are you usually doing on the Okaki? Well, lurking. I sit here for like hours and then I'm amazed when someone draws a picture and says, hey, I got back from soccer practice, just because no one's posted anything for 3 hours, and somehow it becomes so amazing to see someone tell us about this little snippet of their life. No offense, but that's really how bored I get. So I just sit here forever trying to entertain myself. How long are you usually on the Okaki? I don't know. I'm on the computer like all day, so the Okaki's almost always open in another window. So if you see me just sitting there for 5 hours not doing anything, that's why. Have I been in a paint war? Yes. I used to love paint wars, but we don't really do them anymore. Most memorable moment, definitely Pichu's Academy. I don't know how many people were here who still remember that, but that was probably the most fun community activity I've ever done here. And I think the website still exists somewhere, but it's completely dead, I think. It used to have its own Okaki, and we would draw and be teachers and students and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I really miss SKK's comics. They were some of the best things I remember. Wow, I've been talking for almost 10 minutes. I know YouTube doesn't take any more than that, so I need to wrap this up. Maybe sometime I'll get on here and figure out how to make the accent more, hearable. That's not a word, is it? I can't think of the word right now. It's 12:30. I'm tired. Well, you people who are still on here at 12 in the morning, probably a lot of you, have a good, day or night, depending on where you are, and see you later.